Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the
John, oh, stop, John, oh, stop, John, please stop. I'm royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you, boy, DC.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination of top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the control of the posture as they land that deep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Left-right combo is good. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. We'll see how soon here he chooses to change levels.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Enters in on the double leg.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Big kick lands.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Good punch lands.
And there comes the separation now.
Liver kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Oh, that right hand hurt him a little bit.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands from in close.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning, there we go.
Beautiful entry as he gets the take, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice. Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, got a choke.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good punch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice body kick. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh, collar tie. Ooh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip to every single strike.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Slips to avoid that left.
Nice moving punch.
Body kick now by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. 10 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big body kick land.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. So 156 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. And they separate. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And they clinch once again. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Great punch.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Real sneaky body kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Going to the body there with the right kick. 1 minute.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, single collar tie now. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 15 seconds to go. Fighters back to their feet here.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
What a punch.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he got that bow to the target very quickly.
Counter punch landed there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Throws the right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the feet now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight. Big check in it. Landed it right on the chin.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He got high on that one. He got him.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes. Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Wow. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time. Oh, that was a big double leg, double change.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice shot to the body.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands. Ooh.
And they separate. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch there.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on note.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter. Nice punch lands.
And they separate.
Caught that kick there. Left hand punch in the clinch. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice right hand.
Single collar tie now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from the clinch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, if you... Oh!
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Bill,
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Great job. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Got the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Visibly limping here. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Back and forth we go. That is how you scramble, folks.
Nice leg kick land.
Flush right hand is true. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So nicely done with the trip there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. That mount now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person